Hey everybody, this is Tyler Reguly, Associate Director of Security R&D here at Fortra, and I'm here to talk to you about this month's Patch Tuesday. And there's only a couple of things I'm going to talk to you about this month, but I thought that first we'd get started with the actively exploited and publicly disclosed vulnerabilities. So there's 5 actively exploited CVEs, 2 publicly disclosed CVEs. The publicly disclosed ones are less of a concern, so let's start there. There's CVE 2025. 26685, which doesn't require you to do anything. There's no update. Microsoft is just letting you know. They do have some steps if you have a certain configuration. So if you're using Microsoft Defender for Identity, take a look at that and see if the additional steps may apply to you. The other is CVE 2025-32702. This is a Visual Studio vulnerability. It's command injection. It requires you download and use a malicious file, so hopefully nobody is downloading random files for Visual Studio, but if you are, take care, make sure you've installed this update. More importantly though are the 5 actively exploited vulnerabilities, and so I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about these because they're names and terms that I've used in every update that I've given you. So we've got 2 common log file system or CLFS vulnerabilities, CVE 2025-32701 and CVE 2025-32706. These both lead to privilege escalation to system. There's a third actively exploited vulnerability that also leads to privilege escalation to system, and that's in the Microsoft DWM core library, and that's CVE 2025-30400. Up next, Windows AFD for WinSock, or CVE 2025-32709, and this is a privilege escalation to administrator. And then the last actively exploited CVE is CVE 2025-30397. This is in the scripting engine, specifically when you have Edge in Internet Explorer mode, and it can lead to code execution. The other thing that I thought might be of interest to some people is that there are a few pieces of software that we don't typically see in Patch Tuesday. So you might want to take a look at your environment and see whether or not you have these items, this software packages installed, and they are specifically Microsoft Dataverse. It's an add-in for 365, as well as Azure AI Services Document Intelligence Studio. This one's a Docker image, so in order to upgrade, you have to deploy the latest version or the latest tag of the image. So software that you might not be accustomed to seeing on Patch Tuesday, and something that I wanted to make sure people were aware of. So keep both of those in mind. Once again, I'm Tyler Reguly, and this has been your May Patch Tuesday update. Thank you.